Hey guys, look, I'm looking at getting long on it on gold right now. So, and just I just need to check something first because I've been away from the screens today. Uh, Thursday, USD 130 unemployment claims. Okay, we'll wait for the news. We'll wait for the news. Who is on TikTok right now? Anyone on TikTok? Yeah, good afternoon. Um, who's on YouTube? Yeah, creators must be 18 or older to go live. Yep. Okay, so we've got news at 1:30. Um, I don't have any pending orders. Ideally, what I want to see is on the news. I want to see the market drop on the news, and then we'll look to buy it as it breaks its own high. So that's what I'm looking for. Big Harvey, good afternoon. Bergman, Simone, how are we guys? We had a great day yesterday. Absolute great. Um, 1 second. Uh, so yeah, absolute fantastic day yesterday with fellow members. Definitely brought the festive spirit to town. Yeah, today, no, I've not placed any trades at all today. This morning, I had a little bit of a, let's call it a casual lay-in. Wasn't really much. Yeah, it was eventful day yesterday, so didn't have a live stream this morning, and then we've just been at hospital this afternoon, so well, from 10:30. So yeah, it's been a quiet morning. It's the first time I've looked at the charts, but what I'm seeing is gold sat in this 42.10 to 42.20 range. We've seen a 5 minute rejection down here at the support level. I don't have a buy order in yet. I'm just waiting for the news in 3 minutes, and ideally we'll see the news spike price down. And if it does spike down on the on the news release, I'm just going to put my buy order in where you can see this yellow line. Now, if it just takes off, then it takes off, and I'll let it go without me. Yeah, Big Harvey, it was a fantastic day. Vic, hope you got back all right, mate. Did you have a good day? Vic was there, one of our members on YouTube. Gandalf, you were missed. But yeah, we had a real fun day. Anna, good afternoon, darling. You were missed yesterday as well, darling. Absolutely. Had a whale of a time. We're good, Simone. Was good. So look, unfortunately, this could be leaving without us, and if it does, it does. 2 minutes. Yeah, next time, obviously, the next Christmas party is going to be a good, exactly a year away, so it's not exactly around the corner, but we'll see if we can do something in the summer, a members meetup where we let our hair down and not just talk about charts and trades. I know we said this last Christmas, but I just, yeah. Will there be a next year? There's one every year, Big Harvey. One every year. Always do a Christmas gathering. Yeah. Quarterly meetup. Yeah, I mean, obviously the quarterly meetup, that'd be a different scenario because like Christmas I do on the house, everything's on me. Um, so yeah, a, a great a great here's the news. Here's the news. Come on, drop. If it drops, I'll buy. Or I'll put a buy order in. Go on, I want to see a bottom wick. And it's going without us, guys. No trade. No trade. Yeah, no trade, guys. Let's have a look, see what's going on with the NAS. DAX. Ooh, daily flip on the DAX. Daily flip on the DAX is on. Right, what's the high? The high of the DAX is 24, basically 24,200. So I'm just going to pop that to, there we go. Right, I'm putting a buy stop in on the DAX right now. So buy stop is in on the DAX. This is a daily flip. 24,203 is the buy price. All right, I'm gonna have a look at the DAX the NASDAQ in a second. Um, yeah, I'm not sure some of the guys would be able to handle a quarterly meetup after yesterday. It's definitely it went from 0 to 100 miles an hour in a nanosecond. Yeah, it was a very fun day. So I've got a daily flip on the DAX. So we're looking for this market. Look what's happened today. It's taken out all these lows, sank right down. So if we break the highs of today, not only do I think we'll fill the wick of yesterday, but I think we'll break the high and push on. Let's get another TP in there. Let's maybe 50 points. Uh, uh, okay. One sec. Sorry, guys. I've just got a member messaging me right now. Yeah, so daily flip looks good. I mean, I don't know how many points this did go down. Was it? I'll have to have a look to see what any news was. Look at that, 222 points down on the open since the open, and then we have basically regained all. Let me go to investing live, see if I can see if there's anything that's created that. Like I said, I've not even been anywhere near the charts today, or even looking at the markets. So I have literally abandoned everyone today. I do apologize. So yeah, let's have a quick look, see if I can see anything that, unless anyone in here wants to tell me why the DAX dollar is moving lower the day after with the FOMC decisions. Okay, fine. Uh, FOMC, Experience AI, SMB preview expected to keep status quo despite recent inflation. Our market's doomed to rise without power. Fed balances weak job growth and high inflation, quick rate cuts risk destabilizing markets. What are the main events? How Bitcoin fits into a modern investment. 9 hours ago, not too long ago. Okay, so not really seeing anything on the back of time is it? So 2 a.m. So something through China caused the wobble through the Asian session. Right, let's have 2 a.m. So that was 13 hours ago. Let's have a look. So let's go a bit further back. Anyone know what might have caused the drop through 2 a.m.? Let's keep going. Can't see it anymore. 7 hours ago. Need to get back to about 2 a.m. 9. Fish MoneyGrammer's F1 House team. No, that's no good. A key detail makes January 2nd a day to watch. Mexico, why precious metals have not gone obsolete. Australia. I'm not really seeing anything. Okay, what's this? Japan quarter four business survey. RBC forecast gold to average $4,600 in 2026. What's priced in for the Federal Transparent affiliate? Okay, not really seeing anything, guys. So it was definitely a little wobble through Asia, but yeah, I'm keeping that buy stop in above the highs on the daily. See if I'm gonna have a look, see if I can find anything else on, say, NAS. Okay, potential BPC trades, but we're gonna have to wait at least 23 minutes because we've got to see this candle close. Then we've got to wait for a bullish candle to close, and then we could look for the BPC setup. So this one is pretty much out of. We can't get anything. Right. All eyes on 42.21 on gold. 42.21 on gold. That's what we're looking for. Price above there, then we can look to buy. Yeah, yesterday, I mean, for those that stayed and watched through the FOMC, there was an unbelievable opportunity at our price point that we wanted to get above, which was 42.18. As soon as it popped through those highs, good $16 up for grabs. I wouldn't have caught the next move, but I would have definitely been interested in this move. Once we saw that dead cat bounce as it popped down to 41.80 and then just completely reversed. Uh, one second, guys. I'll be 1 second. I just gotta. Hi, bud. I'm just on live stream. Everything all right? Oh, really? Sorry, 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 sorry. Uh, Can I have a quiet afternoon? Bridget, I got them all. Guess yesterday's Oracle share falling, etc. Yeah, 10%. Um, but yeah, I'm not really seeing. Ah, here we go. Let's go for um DAX. We're about to trigger. We're about to trigger on the DAX, guys. About to trigger. And if we do, let's pop this up. There we go. We're in. Stop loss is being reduced. Um, so yeah, we'll do 15 pips, or 70% to break even. So basically 16 pips and we'll move stops to break even. So yeah. Oh, you caught the trade last night, did you, Bridget? Above 42.18. Well done. Well done. That's what we send out the free. That's what we send out those watch lists and the price points to watch for. How many of you that are on live stream right now, if you're not a member, how many of you are in the free Telegram channel? So all the way to the top. Lovely. So look, the DAX is now it's in positive territory today for the first time. Um, or it was. Yeah, I will be depending how it pans out, I will look to take it again. Stephen Ford, nice one, buddy. That's good to hear. Helena, good afternoon. Diego, good afternoon. Yeah, this is only going to be my only trade of the day. I don't really feel like I'm going to. Don't think I'm going to be getting anything else other than this one today, to be fair. Gold, I'm not interested in. Oh, hold on. Gold's just reversed as well. Gold is, if we get above here, I'll look for a breakout for sure. Last time I looked at it, it was dropping, so let's see. I'm just going to set an alert on gold now at 42.21. So if that pops, then we'll be looking to get long on gold. And we'll see where DAX is. If gold's popping, what I'll probably do is I might close the DAX or reduce the DAX to half lot, half risk, and launch on gold. My traditional, my traditional day, another lovely parking ticket. Can't fault these guys in London. They don't mess around. Literally just get out your car and boom, it's on your windscreen. I swear they just sleep near my cars. Oh, well done, Bridget. Well done, Bridget. Keep up the good work. Um, so gotta wait for gold to get through 24, 21, and then we've got loads of free space. About 190 points of free space. Will there be a live stream tomorrow? Good question. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Who would like a live stream tomorrow? If you want a live stream tomorrow, hit some likes or type yes, and then December Friday. Ooh, that's a call. Uh, okay. Uh, okay, so tomorrow, 12:30. I'll probably have to start a little bit late tomorrow. Bridget, 4% this morning. Lovely. Well done. All right, let's pop this auto break even. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. 16 pips. Auto break even. Set. Okay, so yeah, there's not a lot we can do right now in terms of risk management. Uh, Now, this isn't your traditional breakout trade because all I've done here is I've traded it as a daily flip. When a daily drops 230 points, then reverses and breaks its own high, I'm buying that. Okay? There's been a huge shift in sentiment, so I'm buying it. Um, yes for tomorrow. Okay, cool, Gandalf. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. It'll probably, again, I've just checked my calendar, got another hospital appointment. Um, So I don't think I'll be back until about maybe 1:15 at the earliest. So tomorrow live stream will be about 1:15. So if that works, guys, let me know. Around 1:15. Lovely. Thank you, Anna. Okay. 16 on the basically 30. Okay. Don't go getting a parking ticket though. These things, they just follow me. Last two, I'm averaging one a day at the minute, doing my head in. Uh, Sorry, guys. Yep, we're waiting. We're waiting. Okay, gold's getting close. Gold's getting close. So we've got to wait 12 minutes for this candle to close. Could we? Yeah. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a buy stop above the bearish 30-minute candle high. I'm going to trade it as a momentum entry. All right, what's the high of that? Uh, High is 22.50. Let's go 22. That'll do. So let's just go back to DAX. Okay, moving in the right direction, but we need to see 16 pips. 16 pip, so if we get another 10 pips here, we'll get auto break even. Gold's getting close to triggering as well. All right, partial TP. Here we go. All right, so this. Okay, let's go back to the DAX. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to close half. So I've just closed half on the DAX, and I'm going to move stops to break even. So DAX now is risk free. We've made money on the DAX. Not much, as you can see, but we've made money and I'll focus my attention on gold. Was that the right decision or the wrong decision? We shall see. Yeah, triggered on gold. Ha. Hmm. Where's them gold buyers? Well, there's nothing to do with this now. I can get rid of the break-even trigger because we are at break-even. Why is... I was going to say... Come on, gold. Let's have a nice little pop, please. Hourly looks lovely. Let's just pop that into here. Let's get another second partial take profit. Ah, shucks. So, what we've got there. Yep, that's fine. Have we... Oh, it's still running. Okay, guys, just let me know how many of you took did anyone take the DAX with me? Did anyone take the DAX and did anyone take gold? Or did you go short on gold because it was at a level, which I know some people would do that. Let me know what kind of trader you are. Are you buying? Are you selling? Are you abstaining? No, as in gold. Okay. Yes and yes. All right, Vic. It's all right. We're going to see a nice little pop. Lisa, peace. Hello. Did you get back all right yesterday? Obviously, that's a silly question, seeing as you're typing, unless someone's nicked your phone. Oh no, you left it somewhere. Andy A is short on dollar Swiss, and short dollar CAD, selling dollar. Not surprised after yesterday's announcement. Uh, right, we are just sitting in a negative position on gold. We're sitting in a slightly positive. We've already banked a little bit on the DAX. We only closed half out, not because it was massively in profit, but because gold triggered. So, who had fun yesterday? If you had fun yesterday, I want to know. If you enjoyed it, if you had fun on the Christmas trading day and drinks afterwards, let me know. And if you want to come to the next one, let me know. It is members only, but we had so much fun. It was brilliant. I think it's nice as well for the members because, you get to know each other, but you get to know each other by being in a community. You get to know each other based on the fact that you're just in a community and you know each other by keyboard and messages and charts, as opposed to actually seeing someone face to face and having a few drinks and a bit of a laugh. Yeah, it was really, really good. You're still trying to get home now? Oh my days. All right. Yeah, gold we're offside at the minute. Gold 12 pips down. DAX we're 10 pips up. 12 pips. So the drawdown and what you're making on one should basically offset each other at the minute. Hmm. 15 pips on the DAX TP1. Oh, lovely. Let's see. Oh, not for me. Okay, guys. Plan of action. Plan of action. Hourly's still looking nice. Hourly's still looking nice on gold, so I'm not worried about that. But what potentially could happen with it being gold and where we're closing is the next candle could start to move lower first before we break the highs. So think about how you want to manage the trade. 2 minutes left of the hourly candle. 2 minutes left. Yeah, so like I was saying, I like the hourly candle, but this next few minutes might be a little bit of a pain because you might see it drop down before it pops up. So the question you want to ask yourself is, am I going to close it if it breaks the low of this candle? And if I am, then I'm going to replace it once it breaks the high. So, or you're going to let it run on the basis that you think it's still going to go up, but if we break this low, it could come all the way down here first. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so this candle, if we break the high of this one, I'm going to bring my stop up underneath the low of the current candle. So we're going to lock in more profit. That's only if it breaks the high. So let's just wait. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we've just hit T1 on DAX. Huh. Okay, so a bit late in the notification coming through, but T1 on the DAX, we just closed out half. So trade management, if we break the high of the previous hourly candle, I'm going to move my stop up underneath the low of the current hourly candle. So price will be what, around 42.23.80. Mm. Right, so next TP on the DAX I've got at 50 pips, guys, at 50 pips. Or 50 points. And this is the wick down. So I'm sitting about $1,500 offside. So I'm about $1,000 down at the minute, what I've less what we see on here. So uh, about 650 down in total on the day across both trades at the minute. Oh, yeah, sinuses are a bit blocked today, so hence the Barry White voice. Or, mm, there you go. You can see we're $1,300 down at the minute. So 30, call it $1,500 down. We banked 500, so 1,000 down on the day at the minute. Yeah, it could get a bit worse. Could also get a lot better. DAX is pushing nice. DAX is pushing lovely, in fact. Uh, Brandon, what gold does what it wants. Tricks you. Love it. I think I still like the hourly. The hourly looks good. We just wait for that surge to come in. Here we go. Getting close now. Did we go for 50? Or was it 6? Anna, would you close part of it? No, I'm Brandon up. Lovely. That's good, mate. No, I'm gonna leave it, Anna, for now. Just if I didn't have profit here, then I would be closing it when it broke that 15-minute low. Half of it anyway. I want to see what did I put in. Yeah, I did put 50 pips. So But because we're working with some profit on the other side, I'm just gonna let it run for now. Yeah, it does, but remember, we still need it to break the high before we can do anything. So, as nice as the H1 looks, we're still sat within the range of the high and the low of the previous H1 candle. So if as soon as we break the high, then what we'll do is we'll grab our stop loss here, and we'll push it up underneath the low of this candle, wherever the low may be. Another 18 pips would be nice to take some more off on DAX. Still an inside candle. Yeah, still inside. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit tired today. Not used to. Yesterday was so much fun, but it was a long day because we were in the having the trading day from, well, it was meant to be 9 a.m., but I apologize. I did rock up at 9:40. So it was a long day. And then the hardcore stragglers were still at the hotel bar around 10:30 last night. Not sure what time you called it a day. Right, okay, I think we're breaking the highs now. Uh, there we go. 15 pips in the profit. So what we're seeing, we've got 1200 positive across the board. Let's get the stop up. There we go, 20 pips, 22. There we go, 27. We banked half, stops at break even. So we've got two wins here, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close another half here. So let's take that off. All right, I got rid of that partial take profit. Now I'm just going to let it run. So we've hit T1 on gold. We've hit T2, 42, 43 pips on DAX. Okay, so there's no more trades for me now. So we've secured $1,500 and we've got $1,000 running. Let's see where gold can go. Next TP. Uh, I've been a bit greedy there. Let's change it. 50 points, not 55. Let's move a little bit up for, oh, maybe too much, but never mind. Just to allow for a bit of spread and commissions, etc. Let me know if you took what we did. Anna out for break even on gold. Okay, let's update the stats. So we've had two wins today, two trades. Results. Let me know, guys, if you got if you took both trades. So that's 75 wins. Done. 75. Here we go. Come on, gold. Let's push. Here we go. Let's hit them 50 pips. Come on. 50 pips. Boom, boom. And there we go. Lovely. Lovely. Did you get your 50 pips, guys? There we go. Look at that, guys. Um, one of my members, he just posted on YouTube. He's hit his 10K today. Well done, Brandon. Big Harvey, another payout secured. Listen, members are killing it, guys. Members are killing it. We're getting ready for 100 pips. Getting ready for 100 pips. We're going to surge in on the 100 pips. All right. DAX. Peter Cole, 50 on both. Love it. Love it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to close the DAX down. I'm just going to take the DAX profit. Okay, so I've taken the... Did I, yeah, for a minute then I thought I'd close something else down. So we've just taken the DAX all off for 50 pips there. All off for 50 pips. Uh, here we go. Let's see. I always like these messages during a live stream because this would be one of my members just showing me. There we go. Look at that. That means you've done have you done 7.5 grand profit this week on this account then, or is that from last week? Well done, Brandon. Well done, mate. Lovely, lovely trading. Thanks, Prof. You are amazing. Vatan, pleasure, mate. Pleasure. Let's just well done, Brandon. Well done, mate. See, I told you, just stick with it, stay with the process, and you'll do it. Uh, yeah, no. Okay, so my issue with the NAS, who said NAS? Big Harvey. Okay, there's no room between here and here. So I'd rather have my buy order above here. Looking for momentum to break through. They're open. So Kennedy has 542 in 2 days from 500 accounts. So both on 100% growth. Love it. Awesome, mate. Well done, pal. You'll have a very happy young lady. Okay, trade management, guys. What do you think the trade management's going to be? What are we going to do with the stop? Underneath here? Absolutely. Why? Because it's not created a bottom wick. It's only gone up. So I either want it to break through the high and keep going, or because it's just gone straight up, it's going to go up first and then reverse to come lower. Okay? So if it ever opens and just goes straight up, I move my stop underneath the lows. So we just locked in what, 43 points. 43 points. We'll see where it goes. Yeah. DAX, maybe not a bad decision to close it down as well. It's just pulled back a little bit off the 24,250 level. So no matter what, guys, no matter what, we've locked in an additional $541. We locked in an additional $541. So so worst case scenario is we're going to finish up with like $3,000 today. Oh, just under with commissions. There we go. I'm done. I'm done. So live stream, 2 trades, 2 wins. Job's done. Catch you tomorrow, guys. Any questions before we go? Any questions before we go? Um, if you haven't yet joined the free Telegram channel, then you want to know a little bit more about what we do, or if you just want to get involved, then do that. There is a join MOC, which is right at the top of the free channel. It's a button, just click on it, it'll take you to a Stripe page. And thanks, Lisa. Peace. Bye, darling. Everyone, have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Have a great evening. Weekend will start tomorrow. Um, any questions, guys? Any questions before we wrap up? Been a bit tight on the likes today on TikTok, guys. Throw out 2 winning trades like that, and you can't even press a like. What's wrong with you, eh? Cheers, Big Harvey. Take care, mate. Well done, and well done on getting another payout. Well done, pal. Brandon, Anna, Lisa, Peter Cole. Who else is in there that I can see? Gandalf, Bridget, Andy, Vic, Peanut. Catch you all tomorrow, guys. Have a great day. All the best. Bye bye, bye bye, bye.